Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. My name is Brandon and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I want to show you basically kind of a product review of a certain item that we're using for our live streaming, or that we will be using for our live streaming. And so in the past I haven't really done a lot of product reviews as far as this kind of stuff, but I just want to show this to you. I'm kind of excited about the possibilities with it. It does open up a few things. And with us being a small church, we don't have a ton of resources financially to where we can just buy a bunch of equipment all at one time. And so it's just kind of, pay as you go. But this particular product is a Neewer LCD field monitor. This is the box that came in, and here is the monitor. And I will tell you that it is a 7-inch 4K HDMI field monitor. This is the model Neewer F100. And the thing about this is I'm planning on using it for some of our camera stuff, but at the same time, maybe you've seen online where some people are making the ATM Mini Pro cases, and it's basically like a protective case, and you open it up, the ATM Mini Pro's there, and you got a little field monitor and stuff inside there, and kind of like a clean portable setup. And so that's the reason why I bought this mainly, but I will be using it for some other things as well. One of the negatives right off the bat is it does not come with a power cable at all. And so that was a big negative for me. I actually started doing a video like this just a few days ago, and I was basically doing an open box review from opening the box all the way through, and then I got there and I started to plug everything in and realized there was no power cable, so I had to start the video over today. So no power cable included. You can always order one, and I'll have the links for the monitor and for the power cable in the description. It does also run off a battery, so that's pretty cool. I haven't bought that yet. It's probably going to be a while on it, to be honest with you. But anyways, let me put something here on the display so you can kind of see it. Again, it's LCD, not LED. It's still got a great picture, and it looks just like that. That's just a graphic. Some of the features that it has on there is it's got focus assist, it's got a check field button, and then it's got safe frames, so that in other words, if you're using this for camera, you can do different little boxes to make sure that you're within that parameter. And then the next button is for, like, if you want a center button, so a little crosshairs type thing for your camera, you can do that as well. And then just normal options in the menu, but it also does have a speaker that's actually a pretty good speaker given the product and stuff like that. And so I'm going to play just a little bit of music off of there real quick. Right now the volume is turned all the way off. Let me get out of the settings. There we go. And that's at 50%, and it goes to 100. And so pretty good on that. Let me go ahead and whoop, didn't stop. There we go. All right, and so the volume is pretty good on there. For most things, you're probably not going to use the volume off of there, but it's there. Some of the options on the side, it's got USB upgrade, OSD controller, headphones. It's got an AV button, and then HDMI input on there as well. Now, in the box, it included with it, which is kind of crazy that they include the HDMI cables, but they don't include the power cables, to me. They have a micro HDMI to HDMI cable. So if you're using a camera that's got micro HDMI, you're good to go on there. It's also got a mini HDMI to HDMI cable. Then it's got your AV cables, so you can plug in on this side and then come red, yellow, and white on there. And then it's got, I don't know the exact name for it, but it's basically got a little shield that goes around the monitor, and you can use that shield. Say you're doing cameras and different things like that, and you want to use it on there, then it kind of keeps people from having, looking at it and different things like that, a little less distractions. Also, it could probably be good for the sunshine and stuff like that, so if you're using it out there, it blocks it into where you can see it better. Another negative besides not having a power cable is when you have the HDMI plugged in, it's not doing it right now because I just unplugged it. But when you have HDMI plugged in, even if you don't have something going through there, even with the volume turned all the way down, you can hear kind of a light pitch squeal. And when you turn the music on, it actually stops. but I'm not really sure why it's doing that. Maybe I have my volume turned up too much on my computer. I really don't see where that would be an issue on there. But anyway, it's just a light pitch squeal on there. It's not bad. And it's not noticeable to anybody else. It's just like when you're sitting here in a quiet room and stuff like that. So overall, I would say that this is not a bad product. Really annoyed about the power source. I've already mentioned that. That was frustrating, that it doesn't come with that, and it wasn't mentioned in the description very good anyways on that. So anyways, lots of different little mounting bracket options. There's 4 on the back that you can screw into, and then on the bottom you can hook that up to your camera as well, and so have it for a second little screen there. So anyways, the descriptions are in the links to the items are in the description, so please feel free to use those and check those out. And if you like product reviews, feel free to let me know that as well, and maybe I'll do 1 or 2 more in the future and stuff like that. But not a bad product. We'll see how long it lasts and different things like that, but for what I want to use it for, I think it'll be a good little addition. That'll make our setup a little bit cleaner. So if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and check out our other videos. Thanks so much. Y'all have a great day.